everybody. I am. Hold on. Okay, that is louder. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm that weird guy, and this is DCC, and today I press. I don't know. This is DUJANAH, or some pronunciation thereof. Okay, found the...
Hello, my name's Jack. I'm the developer of the game. I'd like to take this opportunity to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for playing. Now, this video at the beginning is randomised. Aye, randomised, and you're only going to get it once. And you are actually quite lucky because in this one I'm doing now, I'm going to tell you the meaning, the underlying meaning of the whole game. So, close your ears if you don't want to hear. Now, the underlying theme of the whole game is existentialism.
Yay!
Aye, existentialism. Now, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get on with the game, shall we?
Alright. I guess we just start. Arrows are moved, space to interact. Ooh. Oh, it was already on full screen. I have no clue when that happened. Gamepad supported. Huh. Nice. This seems to be a claymation style. Ashna. Mama, your hamster is dead. DUJANAH. I don't know for certain how to pronounce that. Not here, Papa. Which is... okay. I don't know if I'll just come across it again. He seems to find site. What do you think, Ashna? Good spot for Kaya's last resting place. A good spot. Papa, will we be with him again? Will those that loved be brought back together? I don't know for sure. His plan for the creatures. I don't know for sure. His plan for the creatures, dearest, sweetest. I just. I believe we are the ones being tested here. not the animals. So I have a good feeling we shall meet with Kaya again in time. See, we can spend our whole lives looking for answers, only to realize that we sometimes have to make our own. Will Kaya... That says angel, not angle. Will Kaya be an angel, Papa? Keep tracking. I read that all angels are made from trembling shafts of light. But, they are what? The girl. Not perfect. Perfect. Nothing to be. Hey. All right. My mind hurts. I keep telling myself it's just a matter of sensation. Can't hide from it though. It blots out the sun. Will they ever return? It's almost been a week now. I'm sure there's a simple explanation and they'll turn up soon enough. In my mind I've lost them and found them 1,000 times over. How much longer? Perhaps Ted has seen something. Maybe he can lend you the keys to his old oil mining mech. Perhaps. I'm presuming that means I have to go outside. So... You're gonna need to get a key from Ted. DUJANAH, we've all been very worried. Is there anything I can do to help? Hey Ted, I'm pulling my hair out here. Would it be possible to borrow Duck? I'm sorry. That is a beautiful name for a mining mech. Yes, of course. Take the keys. Take them for as long as you need. Alright. To the west, desert continues. To the west, the desert continues. The intervening forces are stationed to the south. To the north and east, you get to the world map. Alright. Alright. I'm presuming I'm not going to want to, or possibly not even be able to walk there. Alright. Apparently I have a motorcycle now. That lady has white trousers on, and it looks like she sat on chocolate. Looks like poop, apparently. Excuse me, don't you find walking in circles makes you very ill? Personally, I don't. Oh no, it helps me think. Yeah, that's just the same true for me. It's my day off, and I like thinking in my spare time. What have you chosen to think about? Well, I remember once reading about a particular performance of a Shakespearean play. It may have been Othello. I'm not sure. One of the actors tripped over a prop during the murder scene, and the audience laughed uproariously. This stripped the scene of all pathos, as you can imagine. I think pathos, if I remember correctly, is like an emotional connection, and ethos is a logical connection. I'm not certain about that. It has been like at least 5 years since I even heard that word, I think. The writer cogitated madly on the inexplicable rudeness he had just witnessed, and then concluded, with a hint of sadness, that it is true that the audience ultimately seeks to be entertained. It is their nature, therefore they will find entertainment even if it's in improper places. As with all quotes in books, none can prove their worth until they bear some direct resemblance with the present. This is usually when you're actually living and not holding a book, of course. Unless you were reading a book on inspirational reading, that is. I must read this bit about the rude audience. I must have read this bit about the rude audience 2 years ago. And yesterday, it found its way back to me, and I was taking a moment to think fondly of the boy who sleeps on the floor in the room next to mine. He has nice eyes. Feels nice to privately and deeply care about someone. As nice and as good for our well-being as having a bowl of warm soup on a cold day. But I have a fiancé. This is in fact the very reason I am here, for I'm earning money to help pay for our honeymoon. We're going to Vienna. But oh, I forget this sometimes. The boy who sleeps on the floor next door is so kind to me. I once described to him through gestures. How it is hot where I came from, and thereafter he would cut out pictures of sunny destinations from newspapers and stick them on the fridge, pointed to them, and made a roof with his hands. Home, I think, he said to me. I haven't the heart to convey to him that blank is nothing like Hawaii. It occurred to me then, as I gazed out the window like a privileged Victorian adolescent, that perhaps I was like this audience, although instead of being here to be entertained, I am here to love. I will be entertained. I will find love in improper places if I must, because it is my nature. It's something hopelessly out of my control. I cannot bear to imagine what my husband would do if he knew of my fondness for others. There are hideous consequences in my country for adultery, but why do I feel like I am getting away with the crime I have not committed? She's talking like about this other person, who the person who sleeps on the floor, as if they're like a child. I do not feel like an adulterer, and I'm not going to do anyone any harm. I love my fiancé too. He has a nice laugh. Sometimes I think that people are as possessive and as paranoid about love as money. Individuals strive to have it all, yet there is conceivably enough to go around for everyone. Don't know, maybe that is my communist ancestry speaking. But how can I help it? I also read once that to be able to love is a skill, something that people are not graced with at birth. And as I was watching the boy cut out yet another line of girls in hula skirts, I thought of this quote, and of how much I wanted to emulate his skill of loving well. It was as if I was watching a virtuoso violinist and desperate to start learning myself. Because I am unspeakably touched and happy in these temporary moments when he presents me with a jagged cutout and I stick it in the fridge using what magnets we have left, usually a cat of some kind. And in these moments, I want to do is, presuming this is supposed to be an all I want to do is hold him close to me in a warm and generous embrace that is abnormal in its duration. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter to anyone but me, and as my mother always said, especially when times are bad, as long as we don't speak a truth, it still has the possibility of being untrue. So as long as it remains between you and me, it needn't be true at all. I will never know, of course. Oh well. Hold on, let's oh well. Oh. They are the sisters. You may have heard of us. People come to us. Beat, 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 the heart is wrinkled. People come to us with their sobbing grievances. Shall we say, we listen. Beat, 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 the military kill children who throw stones. Perhaps you would like us to soothe your grievances with the military stationed in the South Desert. It is something we can do. Who is going to help with the homework if you aren't around? Come back to us once you have located the military. Bring us a wound. Bring a wound to a knife fight. Live blighted, girl.
Political desire, our fashion. Resist. To engage in.
Alright. Welcome to Tof Lagel. Wow, there's a town, not a building. His t-shirt says, let's try our best again tomorrow. When I enter a car, I don't think of car crashes. When I find my seat on the plane, until I just mark, I fear the disaster. Whoops. I do not like the sound of people eating me, specifically Chris. Yeah. I have more of a problem with people breathing, but they always seem to be out of step when they visited the gallery. Something DUJANAH would stay at. Sometimes DUJANAH would stay at one piece whilst he was already to the next room. Sometimes it was the opposite. The gallery was often an unpleasant experience. Huh. Huh. It's very much like the house that we started in when the hamster died. Behind me is the club.
Fingers red past pregnant bellies.
I don't think I have any reason to be there. No. The awareness of youth manifests profoundly in young teens. I wish she had told us sooner about her illness. Okay. A guard at the Amcree Hodgkins generation plant told me that someone had been pinching sand from the work site. Every day the guard would see the man come in dressed in high visibility vest, then shortly afterward leave with a wheelbarrow full of sand. The guard confronted him one day and said, "Oi," he said, "where are you off with all that sand?" The guy kicked up a fuss, like butter wouldn't melt, tipped the sand, then sauntered off with his wheelbarrow. A few days later, it turned out he hadn't been stealing sand, he'd been taking their wheelbarrows. Books about understanding analogies. Books about wheelbarrows. Wait, does that mean that was an analogy? He wears a t-shirt stating, "You don't deserve anything in life." I definitely didn't try to read that. You don't. The app says baby is the size of a blueberry. How big is that? You get some pretty big blueberries. Why would anyone dress a cat up like a rabbit? That is a question that is... well, we're just... Every community has their secrets. In this community, we turn into spiders. My mate for a month adopted the meditational practices of visualizing his loved ones as skeletons and putrefying corpses. It really let him live in the moment and get an understanding of our flickering transience. A year on, he still can't bring himself. Alright. Alright. I think if you press space, it essentially quits. Probably, yeah. Okay. Everybody buys. An elephant. Alright. Presuming I love you, Mr. Cat. Love the forest. I love this town, it's lovely. I love your boots, Big Seagull. Look at that name. I love you, Slug. I love piano. I'd love to learn the piano. Uh-huh. My brother, he's in the States now. Okay. Oh. Ah. I love your big long neck, George. Beware of the Castle of Doom. One wrong choice and you'll be back to the start again. Pick the odd one out. That's not a real star. Pick the odd one out. Oh. That's a lot of text. Well done. You made it. You made all the right choices except that second one, where it took you 2 attempts. But blimey, you're so cool and clever, and just as I thought. A dab hand at solving the tricky puzzles of the Castle of Doom. Once more, from the heart, bloody well done. The Caves of Aldershire. Normal. Ooh, what have we here? Okay, I can't jump. A little lady. Many have come before you and given up by pressing escape E or Z key to start arrive the gamepad. Cowards. Nope, can't make it there yet. That's a good visual. Oh, huh. Now you can shoot Brave Warrior. Press space X button in the game, press Brave Warrior. Alright. Shoot while jumping to fall further. Fall further and further. And then die and should not escape. Okay. So I think I have to do all that again. Okay, so I can't actually get it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Dang it. No, okay. Alright, well good, at least I didn't fall all the way. Okay.
Four notes remaining.
Okay. I heard you, evil is spreading through the land and only you can stop it. You must defeat the Wobble Clown who lives on the 6th floor. Of the orange shower. Capacity floor, activate 4 nodes and find the exit.
4 notes remaining.
Alright.
Three notes remaining.
Alright, so alright.
2 notes remaining.
Okay. Alright.
1 node remaining.
Okay. I'm gonna presume it's this thing. Okay, I'm right.
4 notes remaining.
Okay.
3 notes remaining.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
One node remaining.
Alright. Alright.
Find the exit.
Okay.
4 nodes remaining. Three nodes remaining.
Alright. Alright. Oh, I can move diagonally too. Alright.
2 nodes remaining.
We've already been activated. So I need to go bottom right.
One node remaining.
Okay. Ah.
Find the exit.
Oh wow. Oh. Okay. Whoops.
4
Alright.
nodes remaining.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Three nodes remaining.
Okay. Okay.
Two nodes remaining. One node remaining.
Okay. Okay.
Find the exit.
Okay.
Four notes remaining.
I like how this isn't even, you know. Okay. 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 Alright.
Three notes remaining.
Alright, I like how I'm just playing this game inside the game.
Two notes remaining.
Okay. Okay.
One note remaining.
Okay. Okay.
Four notes remaining.
Alright.
Three notes remaining.
I already defeated the boss.
Two notes remaining.
I don't know why it's still laughing.
One note remaining. Find the exit.
Okay, something's gonna happen here. Either
Four
right.
notes remaining. Find the exit.
Well done. You got the arcade. You got to the arcade token. Huh. Yeah, okay. Horrible man, how could he do this to me? Not much of a looker either. 5 long years, and I was his anchor. I was his needle. I was his gal all the way. Told Sal that it was working. That has to be the worst film I've ever seen.
Tell the story of your life that is most emotionally cathartic. The story you remember is covering the real story anyway. Reality takes shape in the memory alone.
This is...
Memory, past rewritten in the direction of feeling. Writing is easy. All you do is stare at the
Alright. Whoops. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. These mechs are really impractical. I'm always breaking down, but try telling Mr. Hodgkin that. Alright. I'm a blowtorch lighting a gas stove, which in turn lights a candle. Can't remember beating the match. You ever think that perhaps we are part of the problem? Nah. I think the Earth itself is making the CO2 levels frequently rise. Let's blame the volcanoes. Volcanoes. Okay. It'd be great if all work was automated. Then the flesh ones could pursue their true desires. Those automatons really give me the willies. Yeah. Oh, hey. That's helpful. It gives me a list of things. That Amki dude freaks me the heck out. I hear he's using the body of a stable child as a host. Wouldn't put it past him. Here he's on drugs. Here he uses his power plant to support his sick obsession with death. I heard he's a jazz enthusiast. All equally horrible offenses. You are deformed. Alright, that's just rude, honestly. Okay. How on earth am I going to fix this? Okay. Is there kernel? Already seen the sisters, okay. Under this earth, 200 frozen bodies. Okay. Now, I prepare my lessons each night. Every morning my classroom is empty. Yeah. Bloody machines coming up here speaking our language. Bloody machines taking jobs. They should go back to where they came from. That's the flesh ones. They're cute when they're babies. They become the tools of our tools. You see me, Ivy, work. You see me, what? I'm very confused about that. There was a movement to make all vehicles self-driving. There came to a point where moral resolutions had to be made over when the vehicle should kill the passenger over a number of pedestrians. No one would buy the car that chose anyone over the passenger. I mean, I understand why, but I mean, I don't know about every place is like a maze. Oh. Okay. Hi. This robot body in life is difficult to obtain, but now has been attained. Maker's thoughts are difficult to assemble, but are now assembled. If we do not use this precision case to help ourselves, to when shall we wait to save ourselves? They hoped maybe, I can't say that word on this platform, was just a phase, and the connections were still there. The neurological, the trillions of corridors, were the cells, instinct, all were paused in a sliver of a moment. Locked. Through a window you can see the outline of a dozen or so mechanical figures. Some are holding bottles of methylized spirits, some are holding pliers with their jugular pneumatic tubes, almost like a tangible tension. Last generation of the clouds started to change. Our parents shrug off the guilt. Never let me end. In the 2020s, scores and scores entered maybe death. Their bodies were forced into a chemically induced static state, which many relatives and ex-lovers saw as another instance of words that isn't allowed on this platform. Unlike you, I know what I was before this. I was a person terrified of death, or was I? When asked, my response is, I think I'm consciousness ported from aging flesh. Maybe this is how I've been told to respond. What happens to them? Do they just fall, or... Oh, they just disappear. Oh, that's where they go. Maker programs them. As they move along the conveyor belt, they gain an awareness of death and an instinct to come to terms with it. Upon entering the room above, they are told to self-immolate. They are here to learn how to die well. It's a door that I cannot currently go through. So we continue forward. One has entered a revengeful phase. Maker Amquis, particularly with flesh. Oh. Maker Amquis interactions have been minimal this past decade, particularly with flesh bodies. Ah.
I suppose the subject of death and dying is something that for most people try to keep away from. What does death inform us about the nature of consciousness? Yes, this is one of the questions of our time. We have to accept death even though we are scared fucking stiff. And our culture does everything to preserve that. One might think that cultures that don't talk about dying are more greedy and self-centered. I am kept in a constant state of near death. Cardiac arrest, no brain functions, the being of light that I move towards, a corridor. If I go further, I die. The verb to flash. My life flashing, light flashes, neurons convulsing. Then I'm back here with no return journey. Has this got anything to do with dying? Or is it just a construct of the brain? Well, let's look at dying. The dying process starts with premonitions. You get information that you are going to die before the diagnosis. A feeling, a dream, a change of behavior, a change in the way you breathe. There is information out there that your death is close.
I don't think this is always true. I think it, depends on how long it takes to die. Because, if you're just shot in the head, usually, you don't get you don't know about that beforehand. Not in the way these doctors
get your diagnosis, and then what? I want you to think about yourself. What is going to happen to you that moment, when it really hits home that you're going to die soon? You're going to be fearfully afraid, and you will not want to go. Why? Because you are so attached to your daughter, to your husband, to the career opportunities you are missing, to the world in fact. And it is this attachment which is going to mark your progress through dying itself.
Not really, no.
2-3 weeks before your death, you may have visions of first-degree relatives who have died. They are welcoming, supportive, and helpful. They might even come into the room and sit on your bed. They are comforting. It is rare to see angels. Then you go on to the next phase. This is what everyone must know and understand. You go into a different reality. You go into a different reality. If you're going to die conscious, which everyone should persuade their doctors to do, then you have a much better chance of visiting this new reality.
Okay.
It is much like the place of near death. Light, dead relatives, love, support, really pleasant. One of 2 studies shows that about 90% of people dying of cancer go into this area.
Oh no.
Now you come to your first hurdle.
This is true.
You have seen, on the one hand, what you have been told is where you may be going. But, on the other hand, you just don't want to go. You just don't want to go. You have a choice, dear listener. Use your knowledge of the choice to learn to die well. Give everything up at this hurdle. Obviously all your ambitions, but those very close relationships too, because if you don't, you will be held back by these people as the dying process continues. It is a question of giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. Not everyone manages it, and they have a terribly difficult time, because there's this pull. You then go into a new level of consciousness,
really applies to me.
non-dual consciousness. You don't have to be dying to go into it, but if you are dying and doing it properly, then you will go into non-dual consciousness. You become a part of the universe. You will lose a lot of the characteristics you had as an individual. You lose your narrative self, that part that talks to you all the time.
Okay.
You become supremely happy, and you're just in the present, nothing else. No fear of what is coming. You are just there. You're now, in fact, not you. You're now part of a universal being, and this will go on until you actually die. I am in this state. I don't mind the dying process. I'm already part of what is. I am part of the universe.
Okay. We're just gonna leave you here then. I really don't think dying. Okay. That's... Oh, okay. So this isn't the military, so... Okay. This... Okay, so it's not directly lined up, so... Okay, Colonel... Oh. E doesn't work, by the way, so I can't check the to-do list. So, right, okay. All right. Well, I can't say I'm enjoying this better than when I did the night journey. But wouldn't say I'm any less confused. You know, in theory, this could be infinite. Oh. Wow. This is not fun. Okay. Oh, I can jump. Okay, nope. That was not a good idea. Locked. This might be the same exact. Okay. We all have the mind of our maker. A small robot projects the image of Amki Hodgkins, the owner of the generation plant. Alright. Alright. Oh, now I have to make my way back out. Which actually isn't as far away as I thought. Also, by the way, I have no clue what arcade tokens do. The spider reminds you of a time when things were better. Drive a bus detailing the advantages of the view. The spiders find the presence of a smelly girl terrifying and run away. Item, salt of the earth. Item, no arms, no legs. Medical advancements, super babies. I could not read all of that. Oh, hey! It's just the caves. Well, maybe. A cold unwelcome to the caves of Amnahir. To you. I do hope you won't be staying long and that you have an unpleasant time. Oh, it is checked off. I'm gonna presume it's the either Artis or Gross. The Kosa Amnahir that I'm looking for. I'm presuming this is a maze-like thing. I will sick. Snake pit. You might think I'm lost. I'm not. I've come here to embrace those that have turned into the wretched gods. For I am a great artist, and how can I possibly understand anything unless I am truly entrenched in it? I don't want otherness to blemish my work. Desire is the inconvenience of its object. Las Vegas is not Las Vegas for those who live in Las Vegas. Oh, well. I'm going to continue to try and enter those. Okay. keep zooming out. Oh, hi. Ah, smelly girly, yuck. Look here, Spider Boss, my husband and daughter have gone missing. And I have suspicion that you know something about it. Maybe know something, maybe know nothing at all. Maybe you do something for Spider Boss, and we find out if Spider Boss knows something or not. What? What do you want me to do? If Ma dies first, will we get a new Mama? What? What'd you just say? We have many legs and many, many eyes. Air hisses through our shells, but there's something Boss does not have. Tell me, what do you want from me? We have cut limbs and shed skins. We have fed mothers, their infants. We raise our heads for them to be severed, but still there is one thing Spider Boss does not have. What's that then? Spider Boss wants very much 3 arcade tokens from Tooth the Shell Arcade. Many of the minions have tried, but all have come back empty-handed. Ooh, blimey, Spider Boss wants 3 arcade tokens so much it hurts Spider Boss. 3 arcade tokens? I'll see what they can do. Yes, 3. Then Spider will tell you what they know, I guess. And I have 2. I'm short 1. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. Spider 3 arcade. Okay. Yeah, that is a quicker way out. You can walk through the wall to my left. Oh, hey. I don't know how helpful that would be. Oh no, it's a smelly girl again. Please don't kill us. Yes, please don't kill us. Shut up, Dolwat. Alright. Bye. Okay. All right. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. I know something fishy. That blasted gloatfish has ran off with my... Running, but... Oh, that's terrible. Generously reward anyone who gets it back for me. Plumpkin, thank goodness the meadow walk is gone. Can you fetch me a meadow hawk egg? Oh, hawk. From the now vacated meadow nest? Can't be interacted with. Blubby, I'm so worried about Blibby. She went out to the crawler caves and hasn't come back yet. I do hope she's okay. Sulfuric Bambi. If you blow sharply on the baby's face, she will swallow you involuntarily. Oh hey, that guy. Doom say, hey, want to learn about a potion? Simply bring me 5 crawler husks and some moon. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, Hotshot, okay. That's you past the first rally. 6 more to go. We ain't in the desert no more, though. You gotta be quick as a whisker to get past the next stage. Are you ready to race? What are you waiting for? Okay. Okay. Dang it. I think I did pretty good. Mate, 2 down, 5 to go. Word on the circuit is that your hubby and kid are just up ahead. Are you ready to race? And what are you waiting for? Dang it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ready, race, and what are you waiting for? Okay. That was by far my best. Hot dang, you're on fire. I wish my dogs were more like you. They just lie about smoking cheap hash. Ain't nothing cool about a 10 or bit of soap bar. Ready for space, and what are you waiting for? Okay. 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 That wasn't bad. They are close. Your daughter and husband just beat the 5th track. They told me to tell you to give up. Ready to race? Then what are you waiting? Something tells me this isn't going to go well. My speedometer not there here anymore. Okay. Alright. Last race, all or nothing, you think you can do it? That siren has been going off all day. Wish you luck. Oh wow, they're really mixing it up. There was a left turn there. Dang it. I'm presuming that's a finish. You found an arcade token. An arcade token. Arcade token. Alright. Now. This is home. I need to go. Okay. Now, let's give that big spider what they want. And then I'll just have to go to the other village and the militarized zone. And the other village will have a version of a child expressing themselves through play. Hey. Your arcade tokens. Now give them to me now. Hold your horses, Spider-Oz, if that's your real name. You aren't getting these 3 arcade tokens until you tell me what you know. Okay. Have you a pen and paper? I can remember. Oasis. Lowest tree. Second cactus. Go left. Third palm up to cacti. Okay, is that it? No. From the 2 cacti you walk east. As a second person, walk north to Palm North. North. One cactus. Right Right. Cactus. South. Second. There's a lot of directions. Not finished. From the second palm, walked right. Right. Post. Then what? Then Spider Boss hopes you find peace in the world. Our mothers were all darlings, darlings they still are. When we close our eyes for the night, all we see is light. Thank you for your help. Oasis lowest tree. Isn't that where I live, or where I started at least? Alright. I don't even know if my directions will help me enough. But just have to see. Also, I have 2 places to find. Still. That's the place. This is the place that looks most like the Oasis. But welcome to the peacekeeping outpost. Okay. I once put a barrel of my gun in my mouth just to see what it felt like. I felt like I was in a movie. With bombs, we can move mountains. Not really, no. I mean, you can break the mountains, but you really can't move them. No, nothing is shown more if I toggle full screen. To be read aloud. Thank you, Mark. So nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here this morning, and so many faith leaders and very important people from across the magnificent nation. So many leaders from all across the globe today we continue to transition begin by President Eisenhower by 64 years ago. This gathering is a testament of the power and faith, and is one of the great customs of the nations, and I hope to be here 7 more times with you. Laughter and applause. I want very much to thank our co-chairs, Senator Bauman and Senator Coons, all of our congressional leadership. They were all over the place. We have a lot of distinguished guests. And we have one guest who was just sworn in last night, Rex Tillerson, Secretary of State, going to do a great job. Thank you as well to Chaplain Barry Blackford has moving words. I don't know, Chaplain, whether or not this is a appointed position. Is that a appointed position? I don't even know if you're a Democrat or if you're a Republican, but I'm appointing you for another year. And I think it's not even my appointment. It's the Senate's appointment. But we'll talk to them. Your son is here. The job is very, very secure, okay? Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it very much. I also want to thank my great friends. Okay. Sorry, I was getting too loud. Family gets on a boat. They prefer to risk everything on an uncertain sea than live in this intervention. I just walk through people doing their drills. Okay. Actually, that might be something. No, it's not. Okay. A gunner can redeem a wasted day in a moment. There have been fires in Yemen. People have been saying that the colonel was found washed up on a little island in the Mediterranean. Only he wasn't starving or nothing, he was just waiting. Colonel DUJANAH, I believe. You have 30 seconds. Do you know something about the disappearance of my husband and father? Look, little lady, if you're coming in here saying that me and the boys did a whoopsie and turned your darlings into vulture pickings, well, you'd better think again. Some days the sky hums with your drones. Tank tracks scar the dunes. Look, darling, hasn't anyone warned you about smoking in bed? If you're calling me a liar, then you'll have my boys to answer to. Is that how it's going to be? Well, there's always the option B, but I don't think you'd like that very much. Your 30 seconds are up. Why don't you crawl away to those crooked spider creatures? If I find out you know something, you'll be sorry. Hear that, boys? I want some of what she's smoking. I'd like to see you try. Okay. Alright. Now let's go find out what the spiders has told me. This definitely isn't a gravesite. I'm gonna be going now. Okay. I really should have taken Duck with me. It's always nice to find the limits and boundaries of the world. Okay, well, let's try. That won't work. Okay. 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 2, 3, up. Until I get to 2 cacti. Yeah! And then right to 2 palm. I didn't start at the beginning. Okay. And up to a single cactus. Alright. Then right to a cactus, okay. This is gonna possibly take a while. Alright. There are bones here, bones without features, primitive, lonely thighs. As consoling is the consolation prize. Were these her bones? DUJANAH felt that she had reached the bottom of all things. DUJANAH recognized his feelings. The word for sunset is sunset. There was nothing more to it. Had they been so naked? Did he have feelings? There was always something more to it. Helplessness makes the world abstruse. She would spend the rest of her life turning to speak to them. Okay. It is difficult, more difficult than words can lend meaning. This goodbye, where there is no laying down to give light to this holy transference, whereby no body is bathed, whereby we are left with empty shrouds. Yet we are here to mark the loss, to pray for their forgiveness. Forgive them for their wrongdoings, for they knew not what they did. And praise thee for their good actions, for which the world was flavored. DUJANAH, would you like to say a prayer? Let me confess that we must part, although our undivided loves are one, by parting those disgraces we've brought on ourselves. Without your help, must be borne by me alone. In our 2 loves there was built but one mind. Even those circumstances which force us apart cannot alter love's sole effect. Yet it steals sweet hours of loving pleasure. And for those lost hours, I curse the sky. I lack the steadiness to say the right things, but claim the fervor of a woman anguished. Curse you, sky, and sand and skin. I open my eyes, and I remember the dream that was. I wake to blindness, my eyes, darn my eyes and darn you. You're a flock of deceivers all. This mess of a world is set up. This is not sleep. This is not sleep. I accept it, although it is unfair. I'll miss them. No words. I'm pretty sure that's mother. A teen cousin seems a bit bored, and she kicks his hand, little sniffles. Has he forgotten? I guess I just leave. Okay, not sure this is entirely about existentialism, but it's by Jack King Spooner. For my son. The music credits goes to Jamie Hooks and Face Handle. Alright. So yeah, that appears to be the end of this.
Hey, thanks for playing. So, it's Friday the 1st of September 2017. And I've just wrapped up the final bits of the game. And I thought I'd make a little video for the credit sequence. This is public domain poem by Max Ehrman, Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of aridity and disenchantment, it is perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the
Actually,
years.
it might be.
Gracefully surrender to the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be. And whatever labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy.
Well, as for the poem, I'm not sure if I believe all that to be true. But back to the game. I'd say it's definitely interesting. But I didn't get all of it. I didn't get the go to the final place and find that child, which don't remember if this has multiple endings or not. But I'd presume getting that would play into a separate ending. But yeah. DUJANAH, or however it's pronounced, because Okay. Because, you know, it's... pronunciations in general is not my strong suit, so... Okay. Yeah, I was for the most part confused, but I don't think that's a fault of the person who made it. I think it was in fact intentional. But overall, I think it was good and I enjoyed it. But yeah, that will be all for now. Honestly, what I have planned for tonight might be similarly themed, so I mean, just like in the general theme of existentialism. But yeah, but that'll do it for right now. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, that's all. Bye.